Today is moving day. I'm in her U-Haul with Ari Cat. She's not quite sure what's happening, but she's not appreciative of it. We just finished loading. We got a truck last night on Friday. Come on, Daddy. We got a truck last night on Friday and we loaded all the boxes and as many mid-sized stuff that we could. And then his cousin, my brother, came and helped us load big stuff. And now we are headed to the new apartment. So we're here, and I'm gonna give you a quick tour while it's empty. And then, because it's gonna be a chaotic mess in a minute. This will be our room. It's not very big. Got big closets. I mean, for an apartment, that's a big closet. That's the biggest thing I keep telling myself. No, this is not as big as our house, but we're downsizing for a reason. This will be the girls' room. They have a big closet. Solomon, where's your room at? Nope.
Right.
Yep, there's your big room. We only have one bathroom now instead of two. It's not gonna take very, we did get a handicapped handicapped apartment. So we have a lot of handicap rails, which is pretty cool because I'll probably use, so we'll probably use them for towels. But at least, you know, we've got a nice big bathroom. This foyer is pretty decent size. It's hard to show you size. Then we have a big living room. A really big living room. Actually, believe it or not, this living room is bigger than the one that we currently have in the house. It's just a square versus a rectangle, but this one is actually bigger. We have a huge closet. So it's just like a storage closet. Then we have Mara. What is this? Books. These go to your room.
Okay.
Nope. Carry them to your room. Don't leave them. Go. Go, go, go. So this is, again, because it is a handicap, it has the ability to get up underneath the counters and everything's really low. So I'm going to put my roosters and stuff up there.
Even Mama can fit the counter.
Even Mama's excited she can touch the top. Woo! Those all go to Mara's room. Those are boxes for books.
Where should we put this?
And last but not least, something super exciting. A ginormous pantry.
Where should we put
This goes outside on the front porch.
outside?
Mara's room. So we're back at the house. We got something to eat and come back to the old house to make sure there wasn't nothing we forgot. I need to get some screws from the barn and kind of tell the barn bye. This is hard. Goodbye, house. You were nice, but you weren't what we needed.
There you go. Here's that one.
Thank you, Lucas.
You videoing me?
Don't punch me in the ovaries. Jeez.
I'll destroy your reproduction system.
I don't need it no more. Livy, how you like your new house?
Because,
No, what? Do you like it?
yeah.
What about you, Solly? You like your new house? You want to show them what you got in your room so far?
Yes.
Okay, let's show me what's in your room so far. Oh my goodness, Minecraft. Yep, you got hang your posters still. Get you a rug. Star Wars post. Oh, and your torch lanterns. Yeah, we still got some stuff too. Got to put all your clothes away. What's your room look like? I bet it's a mess, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of messy. They've got a unicorn room. It's a little messy.
This is my bed.
That's your bed.
And
Let's turn the fans off.
this is my bed.
That's Mara's bed. You still got clothes to hang up. You guys, most of your bookshelf up. That's good. Gotta wash your mirror. There's your dollhouse. Yep, and we gotta put all the clothes away.
And here is the
Closet. Yep.
closet with toys.
This is the first. Yesterday was the first time her seeing it. The other kids have seen it. The other kids helped move in. She stayed with Emily.
Unicorn bed before.
Yeah, you got a unicorn bed.
We never seen it.
Then we played
cards because you know because it was messy.
Yeah. So once we moved in yesterday, we realized that the spigots that hook to the washing machine are leaking if you try to turn them on. So I will have to call the apartments on Monday. But the bigger issue is the fact that we have no air conditioning. And I told him, this apartment doesn't have a dryer. We don't have a dryer hookup, so we didn't bring our dryer with us. It's either the laundromat or we have a clothesline. And we came in here with no air conditioning, and I told him, I was like, you know, we wanted to do Homestead. We talked about off-grid. You know, get more off. You don't get a better start than that. What's more homesteading than a clothesline? So we have to call the apartment maintenance crew on Monday and let them know that we don't have heat near or anything. And then there was something. Oh, last night you guys saw us putting up the blinds. That was the biggest pain in the butt ever, because the wood, these apartments were built in the 1950s. So this is like great wood. This is not that little crappy wood that people use now. And so like getting these blinds up was an act of God. Like Lucas had to come over and pre-drill and then drill, and like his drill was burning up. It was hard. They finally got all the blinds up. We didn't want to go to bed until we had all of our blinds up, because we are in the middle of town now. Like you don't want to be sleeping with the blinds open. And so we did not go to bed until 1 o'clock this morning. It's now 8 o'clock. I normally would be getting up and going to church, but due to the fact that we didn't get to bed until 1, and I have to go to the grocery store. We have no food. We have some food, but not any. It's one of those things, I have food, but I don't have anything to make anything with. So we have to go to the grocery store. I have to go back to the old house. I forgot my crock pot. Who forgets their crock pot? Me. My crock pot and my dehydrator, I forgot at the old house, so I have to go back and get that. And then
I forgot my hat.
No, I packed your hats.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Mama packed your hats. I just don't remember what box they're in. We'll find them though. So that is how it's going right now. Oh, and the other thing is, because where we live now, everybody constantly talks about Aldi. Now, I've tried Aldi one time, but I had to go to like a really big town. It was before this one was built. I had to go to like a really big city, and when I went there, it was not great. Like it was more expensive than like our Save-A-Lot in the town we lived in. So this town has one. Well, this county has one. So we're gonna go one town over, try out Aldi today, and then I'll tell you guys if it was worth it for us by comparison. And then, yeah, so we'll take you along for that. Take you along for the rest of this ungodly move. Lots of moving. I'm sore and I'm very tired. So we're back from Aldi's, and I'm in my pantry, and look how full my shelves are. Literally, we had run out of basically everything, and so I was able to fully, that's just all stuff, but I was able to fully restock our pantry. I have made like cracks about how I'm not driving to Aldi for that. That's stupid. I think if I had not have had to restock the pantry, restock the freezer, restock the fridge, like we didn't have anything. If I would have not had to do that, the bill would have been a lot cheaper. And I've always wondered how like Tangy and Amanda can do $50 to $70 a week for groceries. And I just discovered how. It truly is Aldi. Literally, I went in, like I said, and I restocked stuff, and we even got stuff that we just don't need. Like some of this junk food. Don't need it. Got it anyway. And I spent $177 for 2 weeks worth of groceries for 5 people. So I was pleasantly shocked and surprised. So now I know for sure that I'm going to be going to Aldi. I am a believer. Hands down. Things about the house is the fact that the top of it is so low. And so I can put all my rooster stuff out. It's still a little messy, but I'm really liking the way this is looking. This is making me happy. So one of our negatives about living here is the fact that because this is a handicap apartment, I can barely get a decent sized pot under the hood, but it doesn't matter. I'm making some boiled cabbage. I already made onions and red peppers with a spicy sauce, some steak, rice. I'm making Daddy's meal prep. But there's a positive to our counters being low. And then it's easy to do dishes, right?
Yeah.
For certain little short people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't have a lot of counter space, so this, most definitely I'm having to learn to be a neater cook. Much neater. Not to spread out and throw stuff all over the place, but clean as I go. So we're cooking dinner, and we're going to go ahead and end the vlog. We'll keep you updated on what happens as we go. Tomorrow I'm going to call and find out if they can come fix our air and the washing machine.
Why air?
Because there's no air conditioning. You know how hot it was last night?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we're going to get that fixed, and we're going to find out how we can do gardens. So make sure you check out social media links down below. And until tomorrow, we love you. Bye.